Today I put every single legend, MLB The Show 21, back on the original team that drafted them. And our goal today is to build a super team and win them a World Series championship before 2023. Let's see if I can do it. And if you guys are excited for this video, don't forget to leave a like. And we're getting closer and closer to 50K, so be sure to hit that subscribe button as well. Let's go ahead and get into this thing and pick our team. Let's get it. And I think the way we're gonna go ahead and pick our team is gonna be through the randomizer. So here we go, let's run it. And we got the White Sox. Okay, that might not be bad. Let's real quick see how the White Sox are. They are 9th overall. That's not bad at all. All right, I'll take that 100%. Let's do it. We got the White Sox. Let's go ahead and get this thing going, baby. Now, the only people that are going to be on the team that draft them are going to be the legends. That's it. The rest of the guys that are actually on the 2021 roster for the White Sox are going to be here. So, of course, we got Harold Baines, we got Frank Thomas, we got Rich Gossage, we got Luis, but we also got Liam Hendricks, Yasmani Grandal, Lance Lynn, Jose Abreu, Lucas Giolito, Tim Anderson. You guys understand. So, basically, the legends are just an added bonus to the normal team. And I'd say we got a very, very good bonus. Let's check around the league real quick. We got Sean Green and Michael Young with the Blue Jays. We got nobody with the Rays. Nice. Okay. We got the Yankee. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. Everybody's dead. The entire MLB's gone. They got Lou Gehrig, Mickey Mantle, Mariano Rivera, Alfonso Soriano, Garrett Cole, Ron Guidry. As if the Yankees weren't good enough, too. They also got Judge on the team. They got Posada, Whitey Ford. Oh, no. What about the Red Sox? They got Bagwell, Babe Ruth, they got Wade Boggs. The Orioles got Eddie Murray, Cal Ripken Jr., Brooks Robinson, Jim Palmer. What about the Dodgers? Oh, come on. I forgot how good the Dodgers actually are as an organization. They're a super solid organization. Like, they're real good at pretty much everything they do. They got Roberto Clemente, they got Pedro Martinez, Mike Piazza, Jackie Robinson, Don Sutton. They also got Fernando, Eric Gagne, they got Duke Snyder, of course, Trevor Bauer, Mookie Betts, and then the rest of their normal squad, who, by the way, win the World Series every single year pretty much. MLB The Show. So not only do we have to go against their normal 2021 squad, we also have to add probably, I'd say 8 or 9 of some of the best legends in the entire MLB. Yeah, guys, we're screwed. The Yankees and the Dodgers are going to win every single year. Book it right now.
No, don't like that.
My God, what about everybody else? The Brewers got Prince Fielder, they got Gary Sheffield, Robin Yount. The Cubs as well got a great team. But sadly, nobody's going to compete with the Yankees or the Dodgers. Maybe the Braves, possibly. If I remember correctly, the Braves are just built different too. Let's see. Real quick, we're on Miami. We're only a team over. Let's see. And yeah, oh no. Yeah, they're also going to be just completely different. They got Hank Aaron, Chipper Jones, Eddie Matthews, Phil Niekro, Tom Glavine, Warren Spahn, Joe Torre, Andrew Jones. Oh God. Yeah, we're dead. I already said it once, but we're so dead. We are so dead. The A's also got a great team. Okay, yeah. I thought we were good. I really did think we were good. We got 4 legends on this team compared to like 8 or 9 that everybody else pretty much has. At least the top 3, the Braves, the Yankees, and of course the Dodgers. This is going to be a struggle to get to the postseason. Let's see how we do. Let's see what type of team we can build here. It's going to be difficult to try to trade for people because, you know, again, the legends, but still. Let's see what type of team we can build here. I'm pretty confident. My God, the Red Sox go out and acquire Joey Gallo. What are they doing? The Brewers also get Salvi. Okay, a lot of teams are making trades. This is not good. That means I'm going to have to do something. If teams are making moves and I'm not, we're going to get left behind. So we got to make sure that we're all good. Also, for this All-Star game, I have to see what's going on. As the Dodgers get Vladdy Guerrero. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Like I said, though, real quick, I have to see what this All-Star game looks like. We got Walter Johnson, Shane Bieber, Catfish Hunter. Lance Lynn, by the way, making it in. Perfect. But yeah, everybody's built different here. The NL looks amazing. Tom Glavine, Fernando, Tom Seaver, Greg Maddux, Cliff Lee. Yikes, dude. Just yikes. And then the entirety of the AL is just nothing but legends. Ricky Henderson, Jeff Bagwell, Jimmy Fox, Alfonso Soriano, Cal Ripken Jr., Pudge Rodriguez. Yeah, a lot of beasts here. Oh my goodness. Let's see who wins it. I'm guessing the NL, but let's see. And the AL, there we go. All right, my bad, boys. Jesus. Either way, let's go and get to the trade deadline and let's go ahead and make these trades. And right now at the trade deadline, we were coming in at 60 and 45. The only problem is we are 4.5 games back from the Indians because those dudes have a bunch of legends and are insane right now. We got to make something big happen here. Let's take a look real quick at the entire team and see what type of changes we got to make. All right, right now, Tim Anderson is not doing that great, but he's definitely going to be coming back, so I can't get rid of him. Nick Madrigal, we could possibly flip him for somebody else. He is doing pretty solid though so far, but if there is anybody that we want to flip, it could be him. Harold Baines doing amazing. Mr. Testosterone himself, Frank Thomas, looking great. Legit 6'5" and 275. This dude is an animal. Legit was a home run hitting animal back in the day. We also got Eloy Jimenez doing very solid. Jose Abreu. You guys already get the team. But I'd say the 2 things that we definitely got to do is at least tighten up the rotation just a little bit and also tighten up that lineup with a couple more guys that can get on base for the power hitters. I'd say that'd be crazy. If we can do that, we're going to be in a great spot. Let's see what type of guys I can get here as Craig Biggio's on the market. No way. Come on. And we can almost do a 1-for-1 with Nick Madrigal. What is going on with this game right now? I swear to God, if we're able to get this guy for Danny Mendick and Jake Lamb, as well as Nick, I'm going to freak out. Okay, dude. All right, this game is so busted, bro. Craig Biggio can play catcher, second base, left field, right field, and center field. I would be high out of my mind if I'm not gonna get this dude. Are you kidding me? For 3 guys, I'm sorry, Nick, but probably gonna go nowhere near the Hall of Fame. What the heck is that? Actually, Madrigal's super young. I can't really say he's not going to, but Jake Lamb and Denny Mendick, come on. What the heck? And we can get Craig Biggio? Are you? Okay, either way, we got Craig Biggio. I'm fine with it. He's pretty much hitting a 300 with 26 home runs and 69, there we go, baby, RBIs. Now I just need a couple guys in the bullpen, and we're legitimately all good. Like, we'll legitimately be fine after this. And come on, bro, this is getting ridiculous. Walter Johnson is posting up at 2.96. Legit probably the best pitcher right now in the entire league. And I can get him for Jace Fry, Matthew Thompson, and what, Alec Hansen? No, okay. I gotta give someone a little bit better than that. Zach Collins. Yes, what the heck, dude? I'm so over this right now. There we go. We just got Walter Johnson for 3 dudes that are gonna go nowhere near Walter Johnson's level. That is just so sad. That's so incredibly sad. But hey, I'm happy about it because we got him, so there we go. All right, I can't believe how ridiculous this team just got, but I'm down for it. Whatever. That's gonna be the show for you, and I'm all here for it. Let's do it. All right, let's go and get the second half of the season going with our brand new team, pretty much. Let's see how far we can run it up. I'll see you guys at the end of the year. Let's get to it. And just like that, we finish off 97-65, and we take the division. That's what I'm talking about right there. Who said this game's broken? Not me. Not me one bit. Oh my God. Craig Biggio finished off with 33 home runs, 99 RBIs, and 303. Walter Johnson probably got the Cy Young at this point. The Tank, Frank Thomas, 43 bombs and 306. Harold Baines, amazing. Rich Gossage, you guys get it. Let's check the awards real quick. And there we go. Walter Johnson, Cy Young Award. Who would have thought? My God. And we got this dude for literally nobody. That's ridiculous. Either way, let's go ahead and get to the LDS real quick. And we're taking on the Astros, a very, very good team. Let's see how we can do. Walter Johnson versus Roy Oswalt for game 1. One down by 1. Wow. Next up, Lance Lynn versus Lance McCullers. Lost that one by 1. Come on. Game 3, Giolito versus Framber. Won that one by 1. And then Walter Johnson going right back up versus Roy Oswalt. And we lost that one too. Wow. Okay. Come on, Walter. Let's bring it back. Lance Lynn versus Justin Verlander for game 5. Won that one. That got way too close. Legit, every single one of those games besides game 4 was a 1-run game. I need to get some new pants. My God, Jesus Christ. Either way, Carlos Rodon versus Garrett Cole. I do not feel good about this. Now, I will say, every single time I've tried to do something smart in this game, I've been screwed over. The game wants me to pitch Carlos. That's a horrible idea versus Garrett Cole, the ace of that team. By the way, who went 7 innings with 10 strikeouts. So Rodon, that's a horrible thing to do. But if I were to put somebody else in like Giolito or someone like that, then the game would literally hate me and spite me for it. So I'm gonna keep it how it is. Let's see what happens. And we won 8-1. That's why I don't do it, because this game is so random. Garrett Cole literally had a horrible game. My God. Walter Johnson now versus Luis Severino for game 2. Lost that one by 1. Come on, Walter, bring it back. The Cy Young let me down over here. Lance Lynn versus Tyon. Won that one by 1. Lucas Giolito versus Jordan Montgomery. Won that one perfect. And then Dallas Keuchel versus Garrett Cole. Wow. And we're taking on the Braves. They actually beat out the Dodgers. Let me make sure that's true real quick. And wow, never mind. They beat the Dodgers in the first round, not the second. So technically they still beat out the Dodgers, but wow, that's crazy. And the Dodgers legitimately got 3-0'd. What is going on? How did the Dodgers get 3-0'd with that team that they have? How the heck did they finish off? 116-46. Oh my God. And the Yankees. Oh my, okay. Dude, this game is gonna make me have a seizure, legit. 120-42 for the Yankees. I didn't even know that. We beat the Yankees by 3 games. Oh my God. Okay, yeah, World Series time. White Sox, Braves. Let's see who comes out on top here. Walter Johnson versus Tom Glavine for game 1. This would be a crazy good game to watch. Walter Johnson, come on. Don't let me down. And he didn't. Beautiful. Game 2, Lance Lynn versus Phil Niekro. The knuckleball just demon over here. One of the worst cards to go up against in Diamond Dynasty. This dude is crazy. Let's not get beat out. He's got a 5.7 ERA. Let's do it right here. Come on, Lance. There we go. Beautiful. By 1, too. Lucas Giolito, Mike Soroka. Won that one as well. Oh my God. All right, sadly we lose game 4. Let's go ahead and go into game 5. And I think we're gonna go ahead and play like as somebody. I'm thinking Craig Biggio. Let's do it. And my God, it's already 6-1. Let's not lose this. Come on. Let's go, Craig. Let's bring it back. There we go. It should be a single. Come on, drop. Beautiful. Let's get some offense going, boys. We can't be losing. All right, I guess instead of getting some runs back, we're down by 6 now. So we gotta go ahead and fix this. My God, come on, guys. We just gotta win 1 game. Let's do it right here. Come on. Craig Biggio versus Ian Anderson. Ian Anderson's been dealing this entire game, though. I gotta get up to him. Versus a bunch of legends. The dude's holding his own. That's crazy. Either way, Craig Biggio launches that one. My God. Come on, Craig. Come on, Craig. As that goes straight to Hank Aaron. You hate to see it. Oh, here we go. Now we're in the field and nothing has changed. Okay. But Hank Aaron actually grounded out to Craig Biggio. That's crazy. But can we limit this damage, please? There we go. We got 2 guys on at least. That's at least something that we could possibly start. Come on. Versus Shane Green. Not impossible to start some here. Let's get it going. I don't want to flip this momentum. Here we go. That's too early. God dang it. Can anybody else do something? No. And they actually score more runs. Guys, this really ain't good. Hank Aaron again at the plate, ground out to second base. The poor guy's been hitting over here for the past 2 at-bats. My goodness. Now we're here at the bottom of the 9th, and it's chalk. It's 13-3. I could hit the longest bomb of Craig Biggio's entire career, and it pretty much won't even matter. Let's just make the best out of it and hope for game 6 we can do better. Because I think we're going to Atlanta after this. And if we have bad momentum in Atlanta as we fly out to Hank Aaron again. Me and Hank are just on one today. But going into Atlanta off that momentum, that is not going to be good. And Acuna hit 2 bombs. Yeah, we are not looking great. If they start feeling themselves again, we're in trouble. And here we go. Game 6 coming up here now. We got Walter Johnson versus Phil Niekro. Just put him in the coffin now. Come on. Right here, right now. Get it done. And there we go. By 1-2. Wow. The White Sox won the World Series. And that was actually pretty easy. Let's go.
That was easy.
It only took a couple of ridiculous trades that worked out. And we took down not only the Yankees, but the Braves and the Dodgers, technically, because we took down the team that took out the Dodgers. That was actually nuts. All right, let's go and run this thing back one more time. Let's see if we can go back to back real quick. Oh, and I can go for at least one guy here. Who the heck do we go with here? All right, I lied. We're actually going to go for 2 people. We're going for Houston Street, and then we got to pick between the starting pitchers here. I'm thinking whoever had the most strikeouts, honestly. So far, Frank Tanana at 248. That might be it right there. Legit, I think that's going to be it. Let's see. Roy Oswalt, no. Kerry Wood, 244, close. Yeah, I think it's Frank Tanana. Let's go ahead and get him. And let's go ahead and get into 2022 and see if we can run this thing back. Come on. Where the heck is everybody going to be going? Hank Aaron to the Angels. Wow. Frank Tanana to the Marlins for 11 years. Holy crap. All right, well, actually, we lost out on both the guys, so I guess we got to go for someone else. Let's go ahead and say screw the starting rotation and go with a couple guys over here. Mariano Rivera. Let's get him. $9 million. That should be incredibly good. And then one more guy over here. I'm thinking Guidry. This could be insane. All right, let's see how that goes at least. Roy Oswalt going to the Dodgers. Got Ron coming over here. Perfect. Catfish Hunter as well going to the Dodgers. And we also got Mo. Beautiful. All right, that's it. All right, now the roster looks crazier than before. We got Guidry here, and we also got Mariano Rivera in the bullpen. Again, let's see how we do in 2022, and let's go ahead and run it. All right, here we are at the trade line. We're 57 and 43. We're looking amazing. Let's go and keep this thing going. And like I said, I'll see you guys at the end of the year. Let's see how we do.
Literally 1 minute later.
All right, here we go. Come on. And we make it in as a wild card team. Here we go. Let's go and check the awards real quick, though. Walter Johnson getting that Cy Young. And then we also got Yasmani Grandal for the Gold Glove. Okay. Also, from the looks of it, it looks like the A's had a season. Let's see. 120. Oh, my goodness. 122 and 40. I got to check them out. What the heck happened here? Ricky Henderson. Oh, my goodness. Jimmy Fox, 51 bombs. Reggie, amazing. Grady Sizemore, amazing. 160 RBIs for Grady. All right, here we go. Walter Johnson versus Cy Young for the wild card game. Let's do it right here. And we won that one, 74. Now we take on the A's. Oh, no. Giolito versus Vita Blue. Lost that one by 1. Lance Lynn versus Lefty Grove. Lost that one by 2. And then Walter Johnson versus Clayton Kershaw. Won that one. Perfect. Rodon versus Jesus. Lost that one by 2, of course. Come on, Oakland. You got to do it. You got to win this one. Come on. Do it. There we go. They beat the Dodgers. Good job, boys. Good job, Oakland. Let's go. Either way, that's going to do it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, leave a like on it, subscribe down below. I'd appreciate it. And besides that, I'll see you guys very, very soon with another video. Click either here or here and keep watching. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.